Let me go post this everywhere. We'll give it a couple minutes. And yeah, we'll probably do some head-to-head today. I streamed for about an hour. Sound good? How's the sound? How's the sound? Everything seems to be good. How's the sound? Everything seems to be good. Alright, let me post this in a couple group chats. We'll get started. Go to Twitter, then we'll go to my Discord. Alright, let's see. What should we do? Probably, we're gonna, obviously some head-to-head. I don't have any friends, so can't do that. Who should I play? Actually, no, we'll wait a minute. We'll give it a couple minutes. Get some people in here, you know. Oh god. Oh, I got a viewer. Let's go. How's it going? Don't know who to play as. Thinking Broncos, that'd be funny. Play against the Chiefs. If I beat them. Kind of play as like a bad team, but like, eh. Yeah, what's the team? The Dolphins? This team right here? Alright, let's do it. I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it. How's it going, by the way? Did the Red Sox win? Ah, vibin', vibin'. I mean, when it comes to the Red Sox and the Yankees, the Red Sox always win after being down by 3. So, what else is new?
EA Sports coverage of
the
National
Lions.
Football
This should be a
League
good
comes
game.
to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Detroit Lions.
I should have updated the playbooks and the uniforms, honestly.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Ford Field. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I hope the Dolphins have a better defense with all those Bills players that they poached in free agency. Though they lost Javon Baker, but he's also injured now, so they didn't lose much, fortunately. Yeah, that's right. Sit down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Goff off the bootleg.
Ooh, back-to-back incompletions. I like that. I like that.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Okay, so Amon Rush is going to be wide open. Oh, he's going to go hurry up. Okay.
Throwing again is Goff.
Oh! Give me that. You see that? Jalen Ramsey, that's why he's one of the best corners in the league.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know
that was clean.
The beauty, though, is it's happening early.
So clean.
If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs.
What's good? What's good?
First carry for Raheem Mostert. Looking for a seam, but finding none.
That's why Raheem Mostert's ancient.
That stop made by Jack Campbell.
Ooh, H-Chan.
They'll run. Here's Devon H-Chan. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of
I feel like he's going to be wide open on this play.
They just had against him.
Tagovailoa are going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Yeah, he's open. What a catch! That's why Waddle's the GOAT.
Dolphins first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry.
Got this.
A quick little completion, got the job done for a first down.
Mostert does not got
that. He'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Tua going to throw.
Is Tua a scrambler?
Flush to his right.
He can be. And he will.
As he's out of bounds right at the 1. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for
Let's give it to Mostert.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be first and goal.
Went from first and goal to one. Went from 3rd and 1 to a first and goal. That's funny. Oh, no, I actually wasn't thinking about that being Miami because Tua got paid. No, because somebody in here forced me to play as the Dolphins.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second.
Like, I almost forgot Tua got paid just because Jordan Love got paid like an hour later, and it kind of ruined his thunder.
Now on second down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
What was that throw to? And with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
Oh, Dallas is 100% screw trying to pay Dak Prescott.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Dot. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami. Devon Achane.
Brooke got the moves.
2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Bop. I just... Doink.
Off the left upright. It's no good.
Sorry.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
We don't talk about that play.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's up across the 25 and
Don't talk about that. No.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
I'm sorry, what?
Back to your game plan coming in.
How does he break 6 tackles? I get it, he's Amon-Ra, and he played with a broken leg all last season, but
damn.
damn.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete.
Okay, he's just going to put Amon-Ra St. Brown all game. And call hurry-ups all game. Okay, I have to lock him down.
On 1st and 10, Goff.
Oh my God.
St. Brown complete on the left side. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 17 more yards on
the one time we just call hurry up because he knows if you were to throw that, it would be pulling up.
And goal, and they are wasting little time. Montgomery will get about halfway there.
Get him
as
down.
He takes this from the 4 down to the 2. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Once more Montgomery, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Okay. Time to bounce back.
St. Brown. And the Lions are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
I don't know. Badgley just got replaced by Jake Bates, so can't wait to see him in the next Madden.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
I think I had him in fantasy. I really don't remember if I cut him.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back to the air on second down, Tagovailoa. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
Okay, let's see. What do we got here?
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Forced out to his left. This one deep for Wilson. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth.
And that is how you respond after taking one
yeah,
on the chin to
definitely
begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown.
I had no business throwing that to him. I should have just ran it
completely
to
shut them down
probably could have got 3 yards.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete.
Damn.
They cannot convert.
I suck at this game.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Holy crap. The Mariners beat the White Sox 10-0.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Look, the two guys we just traded for are elite.
Now it's gone. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Touchdown. With his second touchdown in this first half. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So
yay.
Pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired.
Yeah, whoever that head coach was made the decision to go for it on 4th and 10. She should get fired. 100% should just get fired.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That the dude I'm playing against is just weird, really confusing why I'm just talking.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I do have Jake Bates in fantasy. I'm 100% keeping him.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really
need to respond. Was that a catch? I don't know.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Tua to try again on 2nd down.
He was hit as he's thrown. He was hit as he's thrown.
Picked by and the Lions are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him.
It's because Tua's a lefty. Like, if Tua was right-handed, he would have made that throw with one hand tied behind his back. Just saying.
How much pressure is in the face of a guy?
Nah, I'm just kidding. I love Tua.
You can't do that. Oftentimes interceptions result.
Thank you. Give me that right back. He threw directly to my guy as well.
The Dolphins are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position.
Why didn't you run up the middle? What are you doing?
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage,
he's open.
They may cut down their gaps.
He's open.
He will make the catch. Now the Dolphins going to burn the
Where was that the last few times?
As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Now that certainly solidifies how to attack this 2-minute drill right before the half. I don't think they were going to try and run out the clock, but now after that big play, their thoughts are certainly of trying to score and get some points before the half.
He's open.
Looking for more there.
That was pass interference. Yep. The guy grabbed him and prevented him from catching that ball. That was pass interference.
Maybe it was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
Way to break that tackle.
And that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Dancing to his left.
Open.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And it's going to be another
first
down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Can I get one of the last 40 seconds?
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Steps away to his left.
Oh! Bro, what?
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by
dude, there's no way. He jumped over my receiver.
He got outside the
Are you kidding me?
Trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And I'm sorry for any Dolphins fans that are watching this. Watching Tua just not play well. At least the defense is elite.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open
and
beyond the
I have to really clap back in the second half.
But they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
The slot man in
I'm about to turn this in the Ravens-Dolphins in week 2. This guy does not run the ball. Jalen Ramsey, what was that?
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
Backs, $212 million just down the drain. All for this performance.
17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
They should refund Tua's money. Get him down.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining.
Give it to Skylar Thompson. We all know he's the best quarterback.
Strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game,
I'm kidding.
The alleys
I love
have been
Tua.
open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And it's caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jared Goff.
Okay, Amon-Ra St. Brown is a cheat code. And anybody who says otherwise is a liar.
Lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that
can I come back from this, though?
To the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook.
Almost roughed that kicker.
Before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
Bro, why didn't you go down? I was trying to take the knee. Not have you jump around like
inside
a fraud.
Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Whoever that guy is, he needs to get cut.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
Okay, and I'll tell you, it was a horrible block, but way to cut that out. That was the best run of the game.
And that'll do it for the
All right,
end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on.
I feel like I need to have a little talk
and we
to him.
welcome you back live now.
If he does that again, I'm going to bench him.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins
Though I think 2 of his were actually my fault. The last one
get
was
going
totally
in this third quarter. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I kind of like throwing deep to Tyreek Hill. I'm gonna try that.
And the Dolphins
You're
come up
what's
first
one-on-one
and
coverage
10 at their own 24. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Way to cut. Go. Go.
Oh,
oh, I don't know. I should have cut back in. I should have cut back in. That was an amazing run.
Yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about
I should have cut in.
isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right. He
yes,
struggled,
sir.
especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I
should not be throwing this ball. I should just run it down his throat.
I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with H.N. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He's had a ton of success here so
I
far.
found the memo.
But you get the
Run the football.
that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Right back to H.N. on 2nd down.
All right, whoever said the Dolphins O-line is terrible, the Dolphins O-line is elite.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. H.N. here, they stay on the ground.
He's in. Let's go. Let's go.
Devon H.N. with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Tua and the Dolphins.
Danny, where are you at? Come on, let's celebrate.
They'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he will find
One-score game.
Zone again, so he gets the touchdown and the
2-score
conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Danny, where are you at? Look what I just did.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
All right, let's clutch up on defense. Let's go. Let's go. Feeling it. Feeling it today.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know
the one time he doesn't throw to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Because otherwise, that could overrun your team.
Defense. Let's
you
go.
got to be careful right here.
St. Brown in motion right. Well, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. And that is
how does he? Oh, okay, I'm about to say, if he catches that ball. If he catches that ball.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Goff connects with St. Brown. And he is out of bounds inside.
If I can get him, if I just get him out of bounds and save some clock, I would. And I will.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Let's go.
On first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
On second down, Montgomery. A great move by Montgomery. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 25. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Oh wow, two and some of my lowest the richest, couple of richest deal in Dolphins history. Let's go, good dude, good for him. That I did not know. And I'm wasting his career.
Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
Yeah. All right. Somebody needs to like injure Amon-Ra St. Brown, just like make him see stars.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
They try again with Montgomery. Oh, but he's going to be met behind the line and taken down. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL.
4th quarter left. This
Sports.
is where legends are made.
Back now at
I can
Ford
totally
Field.
come back from this.
It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Here's Goff.
Pick!
It is intercepted at the goal line. And the
You guys
are right back in this football game. So
oh my God.
that ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
Holy crap.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
Trying to get out of my own end zone.
They'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Tackle made
That
time
interception might have just saved me.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep, and on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first
Let's go.
down. That's what
Let's
they talk
go.
about us all the time, about
That
being
interception was
ahead of the
elite.
chains or on target,
I
ahead
don't know
of
who number
schedule.
4 is,
They were after that
but
run.
sign him to a record-breaking deal. Give him Tua's money. Give Tua his money, same as the other guy. He's the best.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 77 yards rushing now from Mostert as he picks up a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one.
Wait,
It's crunch
I've seen
time.
this defense
They'll need
before.
to continue to be productive in both the run and passing
It was the Broncos
game
defense
in
in
order for them
week
to try
3.
and snatch a victory.
On first down, they go with Mostert again.
Okay, I make that comment and
Only
look what
muster a yard
happens.
here to the 38.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Is it bad that I'm wasting the entire clock?
On second down, a run by Achane.
Nope.
And he'll get
'Cause
this
it works.
out past the 45 to the 47.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on second down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because
What are you
the
cheering
draw,
for?
They're thinking pass when they see
You know
that
how
initially
poverty
defensively,
defense
right?
getting
Now, you know,
exposed by my
today's
running backs.
NFL, most of the time on second and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on
I
the
think he
field,
just
and
killed
they're
that
thinking
defender.
one thing, get to the quarterback. And
Somebody
oftentimes you can
go
bypass them with a
go
running
check
play.
on him. And why do they want me to
I'd have
throw
say that's a
it?
pretty darn good run right there. They had
No.
7, 8 in the box, still able to burn
Don't
them.
fix
They
what's
gotta consider
broken.
themselves lucky they only gave up a first down and not a touchdown.
Fourth quarter,
2
down to
minute
the
warning.
final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Plenty of time. All
I think this dude's really mad that I'm wasting all this clock and not going to give him a chance.
Now Tua on 1st and 10. It's Mostert.
Ooh, that was a nice cut in.
Second down.
I feel like I could see what he
Somebody
was
better go
thinking
check on that
carry.
dude. I'm pretty sure his ankles are still back 4 yards.
4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's Tua. And he'll take this one down.
Oh, now I was going to figure out my scheme.
One thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end
I think I can have Waddle open. Got Boris on a slant right in the middle.
Tua on 3rd down, H2H. That he's brought down short.
Okay.
There, needed 4. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
The decision made for them. They've got to go.
Okay, this is the game right here. If I don't cover this, I lose the game.
Throwing Tua.
Oh!
He's got his running back out of the backfield. Now the
Who was watching this right now? Who was watching that?
As he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to
Who
go
saw that?
Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th
Give Tua
down,
his
trailing
contract.
in the fourth quarter.
He earned that off that
And
one
there's always
play.
a lot of pressure on a 4th down
Oh
call.
my
Doesn't
God.
matter the distance, you stop to get it done as you noted, and they did.
Here's Tua. And he can't get it through.
Oh.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout.
Dude, go get Danny. Danny has to see this.
Seconds to play. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Tua to throw.
He's open.
This
Dot.
is caught by
Out of
Lowe.
bounds.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st
Go
down.
get Danny.
So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are in the field?
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
I can waste some clock. I'm fine.
As the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like
I'm
the way
fine.
they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah,
He's open.
Rush coming, and he's taken
Timeout.
down.
Okay. This is potentially the game right here.
Their final timeout was
This is
7
the game as of
seconds
right now. This is the last play of the game. Let's throw it away.
Here in the dome. This is 3rd down.
Okay. All comes down to this. Throws.
To the goal line,
Oh my
but
God.
it's incomplete.
Oh my God.
Well, he's smart enough to
Oh
avoid
my
the
God.
taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them,
Oh my God.
coming after me downfield
Oh my
because
God, this
I
is the
just
last
broke up
play of the
another
game.
pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed
This is the
with.
last play. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Do not miss your chance of love. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
One final try for
He's open!
Tagovailoa. And this is
Oh my God.
incomplete, so no miracles here on the final play.
Oh my God.
And this ball game is over.
He was open.
So this one's over.
He
It's
was
a win
open.
for the Detroit Lions, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first
Damn, that
half
sucks.
output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game
That
to watch,
sucks,
isn't it?
man.
Because when we saw the output in the first half,
That
you think to
I
yourself,
was really
okay,
hoping he
they've
would
got
get it.
something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
All right, let's hop into game 2. GG's, man. Let us hop into game 2. Who should I play as next? Who should I play as next?
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions.
The Giants.
as we
I was
say
thinking
so
about using the
long
Giants,
from
honestly.
Ford Field.
I can play with Tommy DeVito. That'd be so funny. Man, I was really hoping I could win that game. All right, let's go play with Tommy DeVito. What did I just push? Huh. Oh, I could change this? I didn't know that. Huh. I had no idea. Okay. I feel like I should. I feel like I should use like one of their like really nice jerseys. There they're at. As I don't. Hang on. Nope. 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 I gotta do it. Oh, okay. We bumped into the game. All right. Okay. Never mind. Let's see. Watch me play the Niners, or like the Eagles, Chiefs, Ravens. Okay. Alright, let's go. Game 2. As I drink my 1 liter of Coke.
EA Sports coverage of the
the Raiders.
League is on the air.
I would have never thought I'd be playing the Raiders.
Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
I can 100% respect playing the Raiders. But will I be using Tommy DeVito? That's all I care about. I do not want to play with Danny Dimes. I want to use Tommy DeVito.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
I don't know the Giants defense, so
Jacobs to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged.
Play another guy who won't use his mic.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
That first game was super long, though. It's probably because I played the entire game.
Flushed out right.
Oh, he's using Aiden O'Connell?
And he'll be out of
I didn't notice that.
The 30-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble.
Aiden O'Connell thinks he has wheels.
Like,
my guy.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Faced with their first third down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen third down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted.
How does he not
Let's
fumble?
get some points on the board, and they're able
Also, how come I didn't, like, blow him up in the backfield?
It's second down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
My guy, what were you thinking? That was not going to work out.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And O'Connell now to throw.
That was, damn it, roughing the passer. That was a nice pick, though. But Dexter Lawrence. Oh, and he quits? Okay. Should I run it back with the Giants? I mean, the guy was using Aiden O'Connell. Like, I don't know what he expected. I didn't even see the offense. All right, should I run it back? Run it back. Bro saw the pick, was like, I'm done. I'm gonna use different playbooks. I kind of want to use the Baltimore playbook, and then we'll go with who has a really good defense. Definitely not Brandon Staley. Let's go Rams defense, and we'll go with the '80s classic, and then the current color rush for the away jerseys. Okay, let's go. Anyways, how was your day so far, SRG? I'm gonna play the Vikings. Okay, we got a playoff wild card rematch. I respect it. I enjoy playing mediocre teams and not like the big four. It's honestly way better. All right. What kind of jerseys are these? Are these really the throwback? What's up? Are these seriously the throwback jerseys? If so, like, they're kind of mid. They're super mid. Oh wait, no, those are the color rush. Still kind of mid.
On play action, Cousins finds his man. There's Jordan Addison.
Jordan Addison, so he can actually catch the ball.
Play action here on the first play from scrimmage.
The train's super loud. I don't know if you guys can pick it up on the mic picks it up or not, but it's super loud.
And they pick up a quick first down.
And a gain of 4.
Who's number 50? Oh, Dexter Lawrence. I wonder how much the Giants would trade Dexter Lawrence with the Seahawks for. I would give them D. Eskridge because I know how much they want a receiver. I feel like D. Eskridge for Dexter Lawrence is a very fair trade. I thought I had that. I just realized obviously the uniforms look so similar from a distance. That's probably a mistake. I did not want that to happen.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Crap.
A give up the middle to Akers.
What the hell?
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got.
So the Giants just have the worst defensive line in the league? Like, what's that? What's going on with that? Or the Vikings offensive line, Jesus. Dude, what?
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
Okay, never mind. That was just a fluke run.
Gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah,
massive fluke
looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
Go.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs.
The same stuff are really boring. Nothing good has happened except for that one really long run.
Play action right here because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Touchdown, Vikings. Vikings.
Oh, of course it's to Jay Jettis.
Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon.
I feel like if he didn't come back, he'd probably be winning, or probably one of the front runners for Comeback Player of the Year.
That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Actually, that's a really good question.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon.
Who's going to win Comeback Player of the Year? Because I feel like if Aaron Rodgers even plays like half the season, he'll probably win it by default because the NFL loves to glaze him. Might go to Joe Burrow if the Bengals make the playoffs, or win the North. Give it, no, what's great? Give it to Russell Wilson, and he shanked that.
They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position.
You know what? They should give the award to Russell Wilson just for having to play with Sean Payton and getting benched in the last 2 weeks.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants.
Oh, Daniel Jones. I was wanting to use Tommy DeVito. I kind of also want to waste a timeout for that.
It's Barkley on the counter. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a
Screw it. I want to use Tommy DeVito. He doesn't even have a face in this game. That's the best part. Let's go.
And that's it.
Brandon, to me, what's important right
Dude,
now
I'm so sorry for that. I
just
really wanted to use Tommy DeVito. I think that's so funny.
Defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
It's Tommy DeVito.
Now he'll try to run with this, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Okay.
Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield,
Okay,
that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that
I don't think that went as planned.
well.
Let's see how great Tommy DeVito is at throwing. You know what? He's open. Tommy DeVito is elite. Give him MVP. He's the best quarterback in the league.
Well, on third down, he wanted to go.
I know something. It's always like the playbooks always say different names or players or coaches or whatever teams. They all look like the exact same plays. Like, is there really a difference? Because I don't know what the difference is.
He delivers, and they pick up.
Maybe it's like the type of plays that they run. Yeah, run upfield. That was pass interference. That should be an automatic touchdown for the Giants. I feel like I'm just annoying this player, just like this dude off. I'm just pissing him off to the point where he's just gonna rage quit based off my amazing commentary.
Off the play fake,
he's open.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Push theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys.
The hell is a wide stick dick, and why do I really want to run it?
Hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
You know what's bad when I don't know any of these receivers?
Back to throw again.
Dot.
He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on first down. That ball caught by Slayton, and he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, 27 yards, and the Giants are an extra
Daniel
point
Jones
away from evening this one up. Extra point try good by Gano, and we are tied at 7.
That was one of the coolest things I've ever done.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
That should have been
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Second down, Cousins. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. And that
Why did you pick that off?
as well.
Why did you not pick that? My guy.
To see from a defense.
My guy.
Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Olszewski now to return.
Who's Olszewski?
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
I don't want a Giant
The
football.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin
Actually,
their
that'd be
next
so funny.
drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
There's nobody here. It's getting boring. It's not gonna ever call a
Now
play.
it's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, he was open as well.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
This guy likes to blitz.
Daniil Hunter in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll go again here with Akers. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Cousins. Addison hauls it in. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Pick. That was a clean pick. Go. 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 There's nobody. Absolutely nobody.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
All right,
so
let's do that all over again.
Shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just
because he knows better.
And they'll take over at the 25.
I haven't streamed for over an hour. Damn.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around. Oh, right
Picked.
on the heels of the pick 6, another ball intercepted. And a great return here gets us all the way down to the 26-yard line.
You guys picked the wrong time to leave this stream.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something.
And he's going to go down here.
I'm pretty sure you just killed Tommy DeVito. I think he's dead.
He's going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to
Oh,
the
God.
sideline and talk over what to do next. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw.
Some threat.
Slayton over the middle. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Some threat that was.
Be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going.
Tommy DeVito is just a lead. Sterling Shepard is gone.
A quick pass here. He's got Shepard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people
I think I'm gonna make him rage quit based off if they get a touchdown here.
That pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down.
I just threw right to that defender. That's the funniest thing ever.
Late as he couldn't reach
Good
back
God.
for it. Not sure what
3rd and 1.
out there, but looked like the timing
Yeah,
was
should
a
be
little
running the
off
ball
on that
here.
throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And based on my math,
You want me to go for it?
one time thus far in this game,
All
so you
right.
can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
They'll run with Barkley.
Saquon Barkley's elite.
For a Giant touchdown.
Saquon is elite.
Saquon Barkley taking it
Yeah,
in from 7
dance.
yards away. And
Dance.
the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Oh, bless me.
So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone.
If I get another pick, I feel like this guy should have to rage quit. Like, at that point, the game's over.
Now, following the touchdown here to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And he gets this up to the 34.
Who's here watching?
There.
I don't know who this is. I can't see members.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid game.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot.
What do you think of the game thus far?
It's going to bring up a 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1,
why is he not going to run the ball?
The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright.
You good.
On the return is Olszewski.
Get up. Whoa, what are you doing?
52 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
And he's got to be fired up about
cut.
that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
That guy's
the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here that's close to their goal line.
I was really hoping he would just break away for a touchdown. I would laugh so hard.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Okay.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
Calais Campbell, let's go.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Oh, you missed Lightning's rant yesterday about Dynasty mode. He choked a 28-14 lead, like a minute 50, I think, like left to go in the game. And then he went like a 5-minute rant about Dynasty mode, and then turned off his PlayStation without even saying goodbye or goodnight. It was the funniest thing ever.
The message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think
Boink,
the offensive
boink.
line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in.
I felt bad.
Maybe,
like I was trying so hard not to laugh.
Pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Yeah. He also posted it in the group chat.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
Oh, damn. Who was he throwing that? I threw it a circle. That was not circle.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard
That was
line.
not circle.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half.
It's
an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line?
Thank you. I'll just take that right back.
Interception thrown by Cousins. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Agonizingly long time. That's funny.
It's one thing if you're throwing a ball
Bro,
like
wait.
that, trying to throw someone open
That's
and lead
mine.
them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They go play action here on first down.
DeVito.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, his struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
The Vikings, like, defensive line apparently is elite.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun.
That was pass interference. He grabbed his arm and he threw it down.
Too good there. The contact
Oh, punt.
the ball free, and it's fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never
like
want to
everybody saw that was massive pass
and that would have been a
interference.
first down. Instead, you saw the contact.
And look at this, it's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have the football here.
I think this dude's just getting super annoyed with me.
Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
This guy's be really annoyed with me. I'm just messing with him.
Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
Launches deep.
Whoa.
Jump ball, and this is caught. Touchdown, Vikings.
Oh, dude, from what I've been seeing, from like watching Wyatt's World, or I watched French Former Brand's video today about it, looks like College Football 25 is definitely like elite. Once again, it'll be his 5. I'm going to be getting that game.
Touchdown at 21-14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
If we can reach a point where like College Football 25 can be elite, especially having so much to add in and still be great. With Madden being how small it is, they should use a bunch of stuff to make it better. Like, there's only 32 teams, there's very little like modes. Like, they should be using a bunch of time to make stuff better.
Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line.
Alright, yeah, I'll join it up sometimes again, then I'll probably call the stream it. I'll probably end the stream. I played 3 games. The thing is, I've only played 2 games, and that one didn't count.
After having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. And they'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively.
Dude, I'm selling this game hard.
They're in a tight ball and they got it done.
I should just like start trying and not just be messing around.
Right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And they're going to go for this.
I should definitely just be trying, not just be messing around. I feel like I could be up by 3 scores if I actually tried.
For it here.
Like, really? Why did you jump so far? Why did you just catch it in stride? Like, that's the problem with Madden. Like, if he would have caught that in stride and didn't jump 20 feet in the air, he probably would have caught that and maybe gained like 5 yards. And now it's a tie game. Dude, like, this is why Madden sucks.
And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. It's been quite the game for him individually.
After this stream's over, I'm gonna spend my
So pick a route, any route, whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This
oh, I could have blocked that. I could have blocked that.
On the extra point, and we are
Oh my god, this game's horrible. There's no way I just let him score within like a minute and a half. Okay, now I know how like last night. Okay.
All the score as the kicks away.
I mean, there's still a quarter and a half left to go.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
The jersey colors are completely ruining the vibe, though.
He's tackled it to 20.
Maybe I should have just kept in Daniel Jones and not subbed in Tommy DeVito.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
Like, why does he throw it so late?
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Or again, why do you always have to jump to catch it? Just catch it in stride. Like,
the Vikings after him.
I was just confident in this Giants offensive line, and now it's trash again.
Marcus Davenport from that outside linebacker spot.
Oh my god.
It's a loss of 9.
This game actually sucks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Like,
Marcus
what is his offensive line?
Him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play.
What is his offensive line?
He's not received the protection he needs, and has had to pick himself
Like, there's one play where I had all the time in the world, and then I had 2 plays back to back where I just get sacked massively.
He faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Returnable here from the 38.
Should have just blew him up.
54 yards, well struck. And it will be Vikings.
Should have straight up just like hit sticked him so hard he's like seeing Jesus.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie.
And he gets that off? How? How does he get that off? How? Somebody explain how he gets that off. He was on the ground, the guy was wrapping around him in a bear hug. And how does he get that off?
Gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
Oh my god.
Down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. They'll get this down to the 38.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because
the next channel I play a different game. I will not be back on Madden head-to-head.
Hard to get them started again.
I'll look through my games and see what I can find.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson.
Bro, what it? And how does he get extra 5 yards?
To the 25.
Bro was on the ground and he teleported onto his feet, started stumbling around like he was drunk.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there, and if you're going to give him that much space,
I'm going to break my
he's not
controller.
going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly
this is the world's longest quarter as well.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's going to be
oh, thank God the 3rd quarter is over.
End up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Jesus, that took
We'll return
forever.
with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. On the give, this is Akers.
Let him score.
And he will score.
Just let him score.
Vikings.
This is just like my last game. I'm going to be down.
And the Vikings have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
I've choked a 14-point game and now I'm down by 7. They've just scored 21 unanswered points. What am I, the Falcons?
Take a 7-point lead.
This is what I get for being too cocky, but my God.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, heading out for the touchback.
You all want to see this offensive line crumble under pressure again?
The Giants offense at the line.
Look, the Dolphins have a better offensive line, and their offensive line sucks.
Working from behind, and remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
What was that?
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but wasn't enough to get them the completion.
And now off to the races. Down
Why did you juke into him? Why didn't you just like stutter step and then juke out?
40 yards
I mean, it's a massive game, but
6 carries to this point. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
And now my offensive line holds.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back.
Like,
I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now this one complete.
There's the Tommy DeVito I know and love. This is the Tommy DeVito that beat the Packers. That's the Tommy DeVito I want. Not the one that gets sacked every 14 milliseconds.
He'll drop to throw. Oh no, he lost the
Are you
football.
fucking kidding me?
The lineman on the other side has got it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard
What was that?
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim 4th quarter lead, but whatever happens...
How does he break out of that?
A huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll run again. And oh, he's just going to be short.
Thank you.
Barely. Maybe by
but he's going to go for it.
It'll be 4th and inches. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field
If he's going to
position,
go for
this
it.
is almost like no man's land.
If he's going to run it.
Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker.
And he gets it.
Possession is
That's game over. I just lost.
Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out. I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage.
I'm pretty sure his own guy just tackled him.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
I'm 95% sure his own guy grabbed him and threw him on the ground.
Situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Going right back to Akers. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw out to the perimeter. Maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Well, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Okay, no timeouts with a minute 20 left to go in the game.
He's on to punt for Minnesota.
Don't catch that ball. You catch that ball, I'm gonna drag you out to the stadium. I'm gonna beat you. 80 yards in a minute 17.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Pass complete.
Oh my God, he actually made a catch.
Get this up to the 30-yard
Let's go.
line. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. That's going to be knocked away.
50 seconds left. 70 yards to go.
If we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
He's back to throw.
And he gets sacked.
He's taken down. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be
25 seconds left.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for
It's
you
4th and 19. I didn't even realize that.
With their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here,
this is the game right here, basically.
In order to keep this one alive.
That's game.
But this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now they'll come out with a 3-tight look on the first play of the drive. On the handoff, it's Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2, 1, game over.
Somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better.
GG's, man. I 100% filled that game.
Often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes.
I just went 0-2 today. And I lost both games by 1 score. I could have won the Dolphins one. Alright, I've been streaming for about an hour and a half. I'm going to call it. Alright. Hope everybody enjoyed watching me lose today. I don't know if I work tomorrow or not, so if I don't, I'll probably post something. And maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Alright. Later. Can you please move? I'm